For 30 years, Probuild has been a major player in Aussie construction, putting up some of the most dramatic buildings in the nation. But now, thousands of jobs and roughly $5 billion worth of ongoing construction projects are under a cloud as the building giant enters administration.
No one tells you anything, so you just work normally and then everyone's taking their tools. We just thought everyone might be going to another job or something, but then everything makes sense now, like they're going under.
The surprise shutdown of Probuild sites follows moves by its South African parent company, WBHO, to cut it off from financial assistance, leaving many to wonder how it all came to this.
In 2020, the South African parent company wanted to sell the company to a Chinese company, but the government knocked it back on national security grounds. Ever since then, it's been accruing debt on some key projects and falling behind.
Last year alone, Probuild's revenue dropped by nearly $1 billion as it listed $311 million worth of unpaid trade and other payables.
Probuild has got 18 major projects across the nation, most of them in Victoria. And for the subcontractors there, who don't work specifically for the company but on the jobs of it, there's a real danger they won't get their full entitlements of the money that they're owed.
Homeowners too will feel the effects.
Not only could they possibly lose deposits or have those deposits held up for quite some time, and then if you've just had an apartment completed by Probuild, you actually don't get that defect warranty anymore.
As money becomes more expensive and the cost of materials continues skyward, the larger Aussie construction industry will be on edge.
This is a major company making massive buildings for blue chip clients. So essentially, if they can get into trouble, anyone can. So you can expect that there are going to be other companies, perhaps not as large, getting into trouble as these kind of pressures come down the line.
I was floored by this.
Yes. Size of it.
Just floored by it.
Yes.
Because, I mean, A, you don't think of the flow-on effects, not just for workers, but purchasers.
Yes, yes. And subbies.
Yes, all of that.
Yeah.
But then I thought construction was just going gangbusters.
Yes.
Well, certainly the real estate industry around the country is going gangbusters, and you figure that it's kind of one big amorphous mass, but clearly not.
Clearly not.
But I remember we were trying to put up a fence. Like, this is just a normal suburban house, put up a fence, and the guy who was building the fence said the price of the wood for the fence had gone up 30%.
Yeah.
So if they're doing that on a huge billion-dollar scale, they're cooked.
And labour costs and...